Something is troubling me, Inquisitor. Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
Können wir natürlich.
Look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
Okay,
That's enough
gut.
for now.
As you wish.
Unerledigte Schrift besiege Leer aus der Lucienbuch im Piste Lücke. Ich mag gelbe Fälschchen in der Hand nehmen. Das sind alles ja genau, Wege. Steinbrüche, Holz, ich weiß. Oh, genau, das wollte ich noch. Ich kann ja überall Runen noch einpflanzen in meine Rüstung.
Nothing? Unfortunate.
Wo? Hä? Kann ich hier... Wo ist der eiserne Bulle? Schon cool. Ich würde gerne ein bisschen mitsingen, aber ich weiß nicht, wo sie ist. Großes Ziel schießen. Yeah.
Back in a hurry, sir.
Clem?
Inquisitor. That's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, your worship. You need anything, let me know.
Iron Bull said the charges were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
I suspect Haven's quiet by now. Might be worth sending the boys back. We could recover some supplies, get an idea about the enemy's strength. We could even pick up any stragglers who haven't found Skyhold yet.
Can we talk about the Bull's charges?
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees, too. Some noble in the Dales, and they really don't like it when you call them Dalish nobles, had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Are there rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Okay,
Do the
cool.
chargers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops or skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the chief goes wherever he can hit something.
Okay, alles klar, danke. Wie kann ich die jetzt zurück? Einsatz verfügbar. Ist da noch irgendwas? Nein.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Yes, sir.
So, dann... Wo hat's noch... Hier sind Fragezeichen.
I serve, as has always been my calling.
Kann man den Shirts verkaufen?
Your worship.
Inquisitor, you have come to the attention of the powerful, and I am the response. Monsieur Faris at your service. You will find my wares unique. I sell influence.
Okay. Diese Freundschaft... sorgt für eine enorme Erhöhung der Macht und des Einflusses der Inquisition. Kann ich mal so ein günstiges kaufen? Einfluss ist wahrscheinlich das, womit ich dann beim Kartentisch quasi die Inquisition kann leveln, oder was? Warte mal.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh.
How will you choose to extend your reach today?
Wie viel habe ich? 11. Okay, ich brauche noch 3900, mach 19. Aber ich mache es eher wegen dem Einfluss. Jetzt kann ich wieder, glaube ich, ein Level-Up machen bei der Feste, oder? Lisa?
I do not miss the tavern.
Ah, eben, Inquisitionsboni +1. Genau das wollte ich. Hey, Blackwall.
This is just... it's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
Was ist mit den Wächtern?
The Grey Wardens are huge in importance. You're part of that.
True, but without a blight on the horizon, everything the Wardens do feels like waiting. This, the Inquisition, is what matters now. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Weise Worte.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
Jetzt große Tournee.
What is this grand tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
Warum?
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him.
Du hast Nein
And
gesagt.
I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him.
Ah, fuck.
I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Ist eigentlich leider so.
Don't waste your time on regret.
Regret has its uses. It comes from reflection, and stops you from making the same mistakes twice. But I'm older, hopefully wiser, and I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Danke dir, danke dir. Huch. Noch irgendwas?
Yes?
Nein.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Inquisition?
Hm?
All's well.
Ja.
Farewell.
Make her be with you.
Dann wollte ich. Huch. Hier hin. Und dann das. Fällen wir nochmal ein Urteil.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Mit einer
You
Ziege.
answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Heißt,
Don't look at me.
No foul. He meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
wenn das ihre Tradition ist. Weiß nicht.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Sieht doch gut aus, alle möglichen stimmen zu. Und eben, wie gesagt, wenn es quasi Tradition bei ihnen ist, Beziehungen umherzuschmeißen. Er wollte ja quasi nichts. In dem Sinn. Gibt's hier was Neues? Wo ist hier eigentlich die Truhe? Ja, mal wieder was Festliches angezogen. Ist schon einfach ein geiler Ausblick. Das ist mal ein, wie soll ich sagen, Hauptsitz, den man verteidigen kann. So, dann gehen wir mal zum Kartentisch. Oder? Stimmt, den wollte ich noch auseinandernehmen. Stimmt, genau. Oh, nur Cassandra. Level up für Cassandra. Nein. Sonderlieferung, meins. So, dann. Oh. Huch. Waffe modifiziert. Das. Da kann ich das auch direkt wegschmeißen. Ah ja, ich sollte endlich mal den Runen gut hier hinholen. Und einen neuen Bogen habe ich, nice. So. Rüstung töten, das checke ich irgendwie nicht ganz so. Dann Rüstung modifizieren. Waffen. Nein. So las keiner aus. Okay. Ich wollte... Also. Nein. Was war das hier? Dorian Blackwall, Vivians. Da. Okay. Rüstung. Da habe ich nur Siegel. Was ist mit dem Bogen? 150. Ja. Das ist der, wo ich habe mit einer Rune. Die Frage ist, ja, das ist der. Ein anderer macht 150. Da ist eine Bolle. Hat der... Kann ich da irgendwas rein tun? Nein. Ah. Die kann ich abgeben. Die Frage ist, ich habe die doch bestimmt alle schon abgegeben, oder? Wo war noch mal der Tisch? Nein. Ich kann kurz mit Vivian reden, aber wo war noch mal dieser Kreaturentisch? Ah.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
Oh,
Anything
nice.
else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things.
Ladies? Was gibt's
We are
Neues?
in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's
Okay.
become a somewhat delicate task.
Kann ich die Drogen gibt.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I
Okay.
dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Nein, habe ich nicht, ist meine Mitarbeiter.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Sia? What?
Right on the parlor floor. In front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's
Oh.
arguing. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And
Can you
Sarah,
send?
can she not find a single overshirt without mustard stains on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
Thank you.
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite.
It's
I
okay.
didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
You could send Speedy Kev. Oh,
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montillier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, Your Worship.
nice. Yeah, all good. Thank you. I totally forgot ruins.